Okay, so we went ahead and we created our campaign, and we have one ad group called HostGator with a set of relevant keywords targeting the keyword HostGator, and we have two ad groups. Now we're going to set up a second ad group in our campaign. Now we're promoting, for an example, the HostGator hosting service. So you can brainstorm some keywords, common sense. Okay, you can also come up here to the keyword planner tool. Okay, and you can use this to get keywords. Okay, so we'll type website hosting. Okay, let's go ahead and search. Let's do keyword suggestions. Okay, we see here website hosting, 11,000 people. Now, see the suggested bid, $7.24. I don't want you so much to pay attention to that. And let me tell you why. Because you'll have people that just don't know what they're doing, okay? And they come here and they create these campaigns and ad groups and they set their bids way up high because they want to be in the very first position, okay? That's fine. Let them do that. There is no reason now we can't go through and we're going to do this and we can set a lower bid, say 19 cents or 21 cents, and we can still get traffic and clicks to this term website hosting. Okay, so you see according to Bing, there's quite a demand. Web hosting, 26,000 searches. Okay, so you see all these keyword phrases. Now, something you could do, this is what I do, is I would open up another browser, go back to my Bing's account. Okay, let's jump in here. Let's go to our brand new campaign we just created called Test 1. In your case, it's going to be whatever you're promoting, okay? Now let's create a second ad group. We're going to call this second ad group website hosting. So we'll call it website hosting. Okay? Now, when we write our ad, okay, again, very important, you want to include the term website hosting. So get, we'll say cheap website hosting. Okay, that just fits on there. I could even probably get rid of the word get and just have cheap website hosting. Okay, and then we write our ad text. I found this quality hosting service. I found this quality hosting service at the best prices on the web. I mean, play with this, okay? That's why we're going to split test and set up two ads, okay? So we have our URL, hostgator.com as the display. The destination is going to be whatever our affiliate link is, okay? So now it's time for keywords. And again, you want an exact match. So we're going to use left bracket. We're going to type website hosting, and we're going to close it off with another bracket. Again, that is going to tell Bing, Microsoft, that we are only interested in exact phrases. People that type this exact phrase, okay, then our ad will show up. So then we can come back here to Bing. Okay, we see web hosting. We can copy that. Again, put in your brackets, put it in the brackets to tell it exact search, and go through and get yourself website hosting services. That's a pretty targeted keyword. Okay, and build yourself up a list of keywords here. Again, you can go anywhere from 5 to 15, 20, um, maybe even less than 5. Again, you just want to stick with this term website hosting or hosting inside your keyword. You don't want to have anything else that doesn't have these keywords in there, because then your ad's going to show up, but people aren't going to click on it. And then when people do decide to click on it, you're going to be paying a much higher cost per click. Okay, so we got our keywords. We're going to add those. Okay, I'll go through. I'm going to set my bids. Like, for example, you saw website hosting. Okay, here it's telling you $7.24. Okay, here it's telling me $1.30. Okay, I'm going to cut that even lower. I'm going to say 0. Let's say 21 cents. Web hosting. Okay, according to Bing, they're telling me that's $8.88. Okay, here it's 75 cents, but I'm going to cut it back to 19 cents. Okay, and I'm going to do that with all my keywords. I keep them all under 50 cents. A lot of times, 90% of the time, they're under 30 cents. Okay, and I get traffic. I get a lot of traffic. So we're going to save that. Again, we're going to come down, add distribution. We just want the search network, so we're going to uncheck this box for the content network. We're going to set our bid, let's say 0.62 cents. Okay. And we will add rotation. We want to rotate my ads more evenly. Let's save that. And bam. Okay. We have another ad group called website hosting. We're going to click that. We've got our keywords here. Okay, we're all on the front page. We're going to go ahead and create another ad that we can split test with. Okay, I found this quality hosting service at the best price possible. We could say something, I found this quality web hosting service um, that I found this quality web hosting service that beats anything else I found. Okay, and we're going to save that. So we made a couple small changes in our ads. We're going to run some traffic, and we're going to see what our impressions are, and we're going to go with the ad that's getting the most clicks. Okay, so you're going to run these ads for a day or two. Okay, so there you go. You got your campaign. We got 2 ad groups. Okay, don't be afraid to break your campaign down into multiple ad groups. So in this example, we're promoting a web hosting service. So we can have many ad groups. We can even do a create ad group, another ad group based on keyword research. Maybe called get your website online, or how to have a website online. I mean, that long phrase could be an ad group for you. You really don't want to be too broad. Um, um, Maybe buy web hosting could be an ad group. Again, you can come up here actually, and we could just type hosting into our keyword research tool, and we can get some ideas. Okay, for different keywords, and even break it down into ad groups. Okay, so you can even compete. You can even create an ad group, something that I do, and here's a cool little golden nugget for you, how to get ultra low cost per clicks, is don't be afraid to target your competition. Okay, a competition of HostGator, for example, is Bluehost. So you can create an ad group and call it Bluehost. Okay, and we come up here, we do our keyword research. Okay, let's say Bluehost. Let's see how many searches Bluehost gets. Okay, look at this, 20,000 searches. Suggested bid is 23 cents. So ideally, you're going to be paying 5, 10 cents for this keyword phrase. Okay, um, so you can go through, you can create an ad group and call it Bluehost. Okay, and write your ad according to Bluehost and include Bluehost in your list of keywords. And that is going to this is the magic sauce that I don't see anybody else that shares how to promote on pay-per-click. They don't explain this stuff, okay? And it's vital. This is how these pay-per-click networks work. It doesn't matter if you're on Google, Facebook, um, or Microsoft, okay? I choose Microsoft, and I suggest Microsoft because it's really an untapped resource. Everybody else is on Facebook and Google, and it drives the bids way up. And this is just as good quality, if not better quality, and you're paying pennies on the dollar for these clicks. So that's why I really suggest that you use the Microsoft Bing Ads network. Okay, now if you're creating yourself a brand new account, you can go ahead and go to Google and search for a promo code, and you can get yourself $50 or $100 to test with. Okay, um, so that's it. I just wanted to walk you through these steps on how to create and set up a successful campaign. Okay, hopefully you are not direct linking to an affiliate offer, but sending your traffic to a landing page, preferably a 100% unique custom landing page that you built. Okay, that's how you're really going to get some good conversions. Okay, when you're promoting the same URL that 10,000 other affiliates are promoting, you're going to need 5 times as much traffic to get the same kind of results. So it's imperative that you separate yourself from your competition by creating your own websites. So below this video, I have an option for you where I will go ahead and set you up your own Bing Ads campaign around your affiliate promotions, okay? Meaning I will go ahead and register you as a client of mine with Bing, and I will create and set up your campaign for you. And I will even optimize and monitor it for you over the course of 5 to 7 days to get the ball rolling for you. Okay, so be sure to take a look at that. So listen, thank you. I hope you take action on this. Feel free to go through and rewatch both videos. And if you have any questions or concerns, okay, if I didn't cover something you'd like to learn more about, go ahead and message me. You got my contact details at the bottom of this page. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help you succeed with this. So I'm signing off. Bye for now. Thank you very much.